I think I didn't figure out why Ben Simmons does not shoot the ball. It's one of the main issues of his game. People say he's the perfect all-around player, but he just does not shoot the ball. Now, what I'm going to show you in this video is just a hypothesis, okay? It's a science project. I am trying to figure it out for Benjamin Simmons. It may be true, it may not be true, but I'm pretty sure this is the reason why Ben Simmons does not shoot the ball. Now for starters, I'm going to go back to his high school games. Now look, obviously, Ben Simmons, athletic man right here. You look at his jump shot. It's a very nice looking jump shot, It's around the same as what it looks like in the NBA. Now I'm going to show his jump shot coming up right here, look. Doesn't get a lot of lift, but it's a regular left-handed jump shot. Normal, straight up and down motion. Ball straight above his head. Pull up from deep too. Makes a three. So you begin to wonder, because it looks a lot like his jump shot from NBA, but kind of really isn't. In the NBA, he kind of moved a little bit to the right. Personally, I don't think it has anything to do with his form. He does not get a lot of lift on his jump shot ever since high school. It's just a regular left-handed jump shot. Not a ton of lift. Now, if we compare it to how he shot in the NBA, now this is a shot he hit during the preseason. You're gonna notice something completely different about his shot. Something, I don't know what the Philadelphia 76ers shooting coaches are on, but look at his shot. The ball, he's holding the ball completely different than when he did in high school. Again, he doesn't get a lot of lift on his jump shot, but he's holding it more on the right side. When he was shooting in high school, he was holding it a lot more to the left. A lot more to the left. Noticeably way more to the left in high school. His hand is no longer under the ball, fam. It's like to the left. It's a completely different shot to me. Now that might have something to do with it. Now, although Ben Simmons' release is not what it used to be, he can still shoot the ball. However, he does not. And one of the reasons why I think he does not shoot the ball is because Ben Simmons has a knack for finding players open at the 3-point line and getting assists. Ben Simmons ranked 5th this year in 3-point assists at 255. Now, if you put that into consideration for where he would rank if he shot those threes, he would have ranked 4th in the league if you count assists as his threes. Is that the way he thinks? I don't know, but he has a point. Steph Curry, number 1 at 337. Then you got Buddy Hield at 282. Then you got Damian Lillard 275. Duncan Robinson at 250. Ben Simmons threw 255 3-point assists. That would put him 4th in the league. So you gotta think, maybe he thinks, hey, I can't shoot. I'm shooting bricks. Let me give it to my teammates and kind of counts for my threes. Does that change how the defense guards him? No. But they still get the threes up. So it makes sense. In my eyes, it definitely makes sense. But it's crazy that if he thinks that way, that it works that way, kinda. 2018, 2019, when the Philadelphia 76ers lost in Game 7 to the Toronto Raptors, that whole year, that team was optimized to make it to the finals. Ben Simmons, he passed the ball for 260 threes, which would have put him 5th in the league and moved Kemba to 6th. Absurd to think about. James Harden made 378 threes that year. Steph Curry 354. Paul George 292. Buddy Hield 278. But right at number 5 would have been Ben Simmons if you count those passes as threes. He would have been ahead of Klay Thompson if you count his assists as threes. So you have to think, maybe he thinks that way. JJ Redick, his own teammate, was number 7 at 240. How many did Ben Simmons account for? Probably all of those. So maybe in his mind he thinks, hey, if I can't shoot the ball for 3, I'm going to get my teammates open for 3. And it's an absurd number. Now, another reason I look at the Sixers is based on their offense. They're not putting Ben Simmons in the best position to succeed. Look at how they're set up. You got Cork Miles in the corner, you got Seth Curry on the wing, you got Simmons on the box, you got Embiid at the top. I don't recall a single offense out there that has their center at the top of the three besides the Nuggets. They have to do this because Ben Simmons is not a threat from shooting from anywhere. And then, you have to do that because of Ben Simmons, but I feel like that's not putting him in the right place to push guys like Tobias Harris and Joel Embiid to score. Forcing Ben Simmons to either be on the box or stay at the elbow, it's not helping Ben Simmons either. This year they focused a lot on Tobias Harris and Joel Embiid, and rightfully so, they're the better scorers. But I just don't think it's a functional offense. Everybody can just close in. You see, everybody closed all the way in. John Collins can help, and then he can go right to Simmons. Clint Capella can help and go right out to Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid's not going to make all of those threes. Herter and Trae Young could just stay wherever they're at. He gets the pass past John Collins, but John Collins is still right there. He's able to defend. Clint Capella can get the passing lane as well. 14 seconds left. They haven't done anything with this possession. No one's open. Ben Simmons is on the baseline getting double teamed. Clint Capella could have easily got this steal right here. Barely misses it. The offense is in shambles to me. It's not a good offense in any way, shape, or form, and they have to play this way because of Ben Simmons. Pump fake. Basically turned Joel Embiid into a small forward. Step back. He shouldn't have to do that, and it's all because of this offense. Now, if they want to optimize Ben Simmons, they could run a play that they used to run with JJ Redick. They could run it with Tobias Harris. They could go into free agency, get Tim Hardaway. Anything with the shooter to optimize Ben Simmons. What they did was JJ Redick would come up, set a screen, and Ben Simmons can use his momentum, because nobody's stopping Ben Simmons with a head full of steam going straight down to the rim. You take it into the rim. You gotta space everybody out and let Ben Simmons drive with a shooter. They can definitely get this play running with Tim Hardaway. Sign somebody, get a shooter in there, because you need spacing around Ben Simmons, and if you get him with a head full of steam, it's hard to stop him. It's really hard to stop him. Again, right here, very similar play, or the exact same play. JJ Redick comes up, sets a screen, goes straight through. Alonzo Trier has to kind of make Frank Ntilikina get kind of stuck on him, and Ben Simmons is able to use his strength and his speed, go straight through to the rim. They need to run plays like this if they want to optimize Ben Simmons. Having him just stand there while Tobias Harris or Joel Embiid isolates it's just not going to work. Here's another play that they used to run for Ben Simmons. Back screen, lob, cut. Right here. See Shamet, he sets a back screen for Simmons. Get the lob. It's very hard to stop Ben Simmons going to the rim. The old Sixers took advantage of that. The new Sixers, he's just standing there. You gotta run plays like that constantly. Get him open on those backdoor cuts, because no one wants to handle him going to the rim. I think they should have been doing that, but they just don't do it anymore. Right here, they run the play again. You see Simmons right here. He gets a back screen from Jonah Bolden. Easy lob. You gotta get him going as an off-ball player, because on ball he's not doing so hot. So get him going off ball. Make the defense respect how he cuts to the rim. Make the defense respect how he scores at the rim. Like right here, JJ Redick comes off the screen. Simmons passes in the ball, and then pass it right back to Simmons for the cut. Get him going with a head full of steam down to the rim. Nobody's going to want to stop him. They ran this play in 2018, 2019. They don't run it anymore. Different coach. But still, it takes advantage of Ben Simmons' athletic ability. I just feel like this year they just did not do enough of that. Maybe getting him involved, getting him going will make him shoot the ball more. I don't know. But at least use him as a weapon. Him being there, just standing around, it's not helping nobody. Look, they run a back screen for JJ Redick right here. Look, he gets a screen, double screen, go through, and pass it right back to Simmons, head full of steam. Defense not ready to attack. Easy lay-in. If they did more of this, I feel like it would be easier to keep him on the floor. But if he can't do none of this, the whole defense is looking at him. They could just wall up against him. You got to get them going a different way and come right back to him. Get him going to the rim. Look again. Call the play. Back screen for JJ Redick. Those are right back to Simmons. These are some plays I think they should put back in. Might be a different coach, but Doc Rivers got to take advantage of the players he got on the floor. You see Simmons, he didn't like it on that side. He's like, go run to the right side. Throws it to Redick. Tries to throw it to Simmons. Simmons doesn't like the look he has. Throws it right back to Redick. Now you got a two-man game. Pump fake. Simmons, half cut. Fake pass, drive. Take advantage of his speed and his length. Now I done broke down his release compared to high school. I done broke down the offense. I done broke down why he thinks he doesn't need to shoot threes. But the ball is in Ben Simmons' court now. Bro gotta shoot the ball. I don't know what else gotta happen for him, but you gotta shoot some threes. If the 76ers want to move on from him, that's on them. I think they gotta implement an offense to get him going off ball, get him going to the rim. But at the end of the day, he gotta shoot the ball. If I'm the 76ers coaches and we keep Ben Simmons, he gotta shoot at least 5 threes each game. I don't care if he miss or make them, he just gotta shoot them. And then we'll be alright. He'll get some confidence or something. Because right now, it's looking tough. But I got hope for Ben Simmons. He's only 24. You know, he still got a chance. He's a good defender. Solid playmaker. I think he still has a chance. If they trade him, that's on them. Maybe they get a good return. It's hard to get a good return for superstars nowadays. But we'll see how it goes. But I got faith in Ben Simmons.